Good afternoon. Welcome to class 11 day 3. Today we welcome our teacher. Join with us. Clap your hand to welcome our teacher. As usual, today's lesson we have 3 activities: warm-up, lesson study, and consolidation. And now let's start warm-up activity by play the game. We have 2 teams to play the game in 3 minutes. Each member in team have to take turn to write the most special vocabulary related to electricity. The winning team is the team that writes the most exactly vocabulary on the bust. The prize for the winning team is a special gift, maybe 10 points for all of the members in the winning team or something like this. Do you understand the rule of the game? Yes. Now please welcome choose team. Is it your? You can choose some color. Is it your? Yeah. Are you ready? Pay attention. We always have 3 times to play the game. Are you ready? Yeah. Yes. Now, because count time now. Start. Expect team to hurry up, write the correct special vocabulary on the box in the short time. And we also always pay attention to the time of the game because we have 3 teams. Right above. Time out. Thank you for the two teams. Now we will check the correct vocabulary. We will check the correct vocabulary with the team ones. The team ones. We have some vocabulary. Electrical power. Correct or incorrect? Yes. We have the Joule's law. Yes, correct. We have the voltage. The voltage. Yes, correct. We have the electric force. Yes, it's correct. We have a potential. I want to ask you about the meaning of the potential in Vietnamese language. You can call it in Vietnamese language. Potential. What's mean? You? Điện thế. Yes, it's correct. Potential. It means điện thế in Vietnamese language. We have a charge. Charge. Is correct or incorrect? Yes. We have a synthesis electric energy consumption. Is correct? Yes. No. Electric energy consumption is have P is a consumption. Yes, incorrect. Strength force. Correct. We have a conductor. Conductor, what mean? It means in Vietnamese language. Conductor, you? Vật dẫn in Vietnamese language it means vật dẫn. Yeah. Intensity. Correct? Yes. We have a energy conservation law. Energy conservation law. Correct? Incorrect? Correct. Energy conservation law is mean định luật bảo toàn năng lượng. We have a free charge. Correct. Yes. Power supply. Yeah, correct. Resistance. Yes, what mean in Vietnamese language? Resistance. Another people? You? Điện trở. Yes, it's perfect. We have a electric current. It's correct. Yeah. We have a electric fuel. Something wrong in this verse. Something wrong. Yes. Electric fuel. What's it? F. If F is correct. Yes, it's correct. You can write clearly because I can see this. We have a summer energy. Yes. What means summer energy in Vietnamese language? You? Yes. Thank you. We have a circuit of electric consumption. Is correct or incorrect? Incorrect. Why? A circuit of electric energy consumption. Something wrong in this sentence? Yeah. Yes. We have a electrical energy. Correct or incorrect? Correct. Yeah. Yeah. You have a sentence. Electric field intensity. What's it mean? You? Cường độ điện trường. Yes, in Vietnamese language it means cường độ điện trường. It's correct. Now we will check the number correct vocabulary. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, what? 13, 4, 14, sorry, 15, 16, 17, 18. Something wrong in the rise of number. Now we check the correct of vocabulary with the team 2. We have the team 2. Now, I don't want to ask about the meaning of Vietnamese language because we understand a lot of meanings, vocabulary in this team 1. Now, we check the correct vocabulary. Potential. Correct. Oh, I can see this sentence. It's very difficult for me. Yeah, we have a energy consumption law. Energy consumption law. Conservation law. Yeah, but don't accept this sentence because it's very difficult for this. Now we check electric force. Correct. We have a conductor. Correct. Charge. Correct. Same energy. Correct. We have intensity. Intensity. Correct. Electric current. Correct. Electrical power. Electrical power. What? Oh, don't accept. We have power of heat. Power of heat. Yes, it's correct. What mean power of heat in Vietnamese language? You? Công suất nhiệt. Yes, thank you. We have a what? Resistance. 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 Don't accept. We have electrical power. Electrical power. Correct or incorrect? Correct. Yes, not correct. Potential difference is correct. The voltage. Correct. Power of heat. Power of heat. Rise in rows. Power of heat. Power of heat. Correct. The same meaning? The same meaning? Oh, yes. We count one time. We count one time. Yes, because they are the meaning is the same. Yes, we have a energy current. What's this? I can't see this. Resistance. 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 The same meaning. Yeah. Charges. Resistance. Resistance. Yeah. Resistance. Something wrong in this word. Don't accept. Yeah. Free charges. Free charges. Correct. Electric current. Correct. So with team 2 we have 30. Yeah, 13. Correct vocabulary. So what's the winning team today? The team 1. Which did team 1 choose? Which gift? Which gift? Did you want to choose? 10 point for all a member in Billy team. The 10 point? Yeah, the 10 point. Yes, it's okay. So in warm-up parts, we have recall a lot of necessary vocabulary about related with physics. Now we will look at the picture on the screen. I have some questions for everyone. The first question is, name the electrical equipment in picture. Are they useful to us? What do they work? And how do they transform energy? Who can answer the question? You, please.
The first picture is electrical iron, and the second is light bulb.
You can show this in this picture.
Second picture is light
Yeah.
bulb, and the third picture is cooker.
Cooker, yeah.
And these devices
Cooker rice.
rice
Rice cooker.
and these devices are used very commonly in modern homes, and they transform electrical energy to other energy forms, and they transform electrical energy to other energy by electrical pulse.
Yeah, thank you. So in this picture, we can see a lot of necessary equipment is a motor house. So what do they work and how do they transform energy? Today's lesson, we will study about electrical energy and electrical power. In this lesson, we focused on two contents, which contains one, electric energy consumption and electrical power. In this content one, we focused on goals is find out the formula of electric energy consumption and electrical power of a circuit. Which content two, power of heat of a conductor when an electric current passes through it. Which content two, we will recall the knowledge you learned in secondary school about Joule Lenz's law and the meaning of the law. Now we go to the study the content one, electric energy consumption and electrical power. You can see in the picture, I have a circuit electric energy consumption. You know, a circuit electric energy consumption is mean đoạn mạch tiêu thụ điện năng. What happened when I applying a potential difference to two ends of a circuit? What happened? Who can answer this question? What happened when I applying a potential difference to two ends of a circuit? Minh, please. You can see. What's this?
Okay, when you apply potential in this circuit, the electric current passes through the circuit and what happens?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Because when I apply a potential difference to two ends of a circuit, it will be have a electric current passes through it. So what will be happen? Continue. What will happen? Continue. To answer the question, everyone read the book on the page 46 and based on the knowledge of the electricity you learn in secondary school to understand 5 questions in a study sheet. I have 5 questions for everyone. We have some seconds to thinking and prepare this answer. Open this. You can write in this. Yes, you can write in this. We prepare to answer 5 questions. The first question is, what force does stack on free charges to create an electric current through the circuit? Write the formula of calculating the electric force work. To state the effect that an electric current can cause. How can we measure the electric energy has transformed into other energy forms on an electric current? And the last question is, what tool is used to measure electric energy consumption? Chúng ta chuyển về cái màn hình đen này. Sau đó lại chuyển về cái màn hình này nhé. Time out. I was one team to compose this project.
About the first question, the force that attracts on free chairs through an electric current by the circuit is electric force. Next, the formula of electric force would be the multiple of U, I, and T. Number 3, the effects that can caused by light effects, mechanical effects, chemical effects, thermal effects, and so on. Question 4, we measure the electric energy has transformed into other electric forms on an electric current through the number of electric work. And the last question, to measure the electric energy consumption, we use an all electrical equipment has named for an electric measure. Thank you for listening.
Who can question for member ET? Okay. Do you understand the answer? Yes, thank you. So you can see this answer, the answer for my question, shows the force attack on free charges to create an electric current by surface is electric force. Yeah. And to calculate electric force goes with formulas like this. A is equal U times T and times T, times I and times T. Choose you can see some space some electric current cast on the currents like this, light effect, mechanical effects, chemical effects, and thermal effects, and so on. To measure the electric energy has transformed into the other energy form, an electric current, we use the number of electric force. So from that point, we can write the formula of electric consumption in this circuit like this. We have A formula. A equal multiply U times I times T. In this formula, we focus on name and unit of quantity. With A is the electric energy consumption in this circuit. It has unit is joule. So with U, U is the potential difference applied to circuits and a circuit of electric current. We have the unit is on with the ice is the current intensity, electric current intensity through the circuit. This has is ampere. And T is the time of the electric current passes in circuit. We have this time is the unit second. So to specify for the speed of electric consumption in the circuit, we use as a quantity is named electric power. Electric power has sign is P. P equal A divided by T. So electric power is specific for the speed of electric consumption in the circuit, and it's calculated by the electric energy consumption in the circuit in a unit of time. And with combined with the A, you can write the calculate P equal U and I. So P has units is what? Do you understand this noise?
Yes.
Yes. To understand clearly the noise of the question one, we have more questions.
So in daily life, we usually use kilowatt hour. We need to determine amount of electric energy. Thus, family has you per month. So what does it really mean? And what is the value of kilowatt hour into? Yes.
Thank you for the question. Kilowatt hour is the unit of electric energy consumption. It has values 1 kilowatt hour equal 3 billion 600,000 joule. To calculate money for each family's use per month, we use kilowatt hour to calculate this money. So now we look up the picture and answer the question. We have some questions for everyone. Who they are? If you know them, and what do you know them about? You?
Yes, I know and I have some information about it. They are Jews and men. They are ex-scientists. They discovered the law to file the permanent to calculate the thermal energy radiated on the system when the electric current has to be together.
your information about Joule and less correct. Now we go to the study content 2. Power is of a conductor when an electric current passes through it. You can see the circuit is a string. I have a circuit conductor has only resistance R. Shows the electric energy consumption in this conductor absolutely transformed into the thermal energy. Shows as a result, resistance get hot and radiate into surrounding. Choose calculate the heat radiation surrounding in the environment with based on the Joule's law. Now, one student can state Joule's law in English. Mike.
The thermal energy allocated in a conductor is directly proportional to the resistance of the conductor with a scalar current and with a higher than the electric current passing through the conductor.
Yeah, thank you. You reach so fast. Yeah. So to determine the thermal energy radius is the surrounding, we use the quantity Q. Q is its last radiation into surrounding in the environment. Q is equal by R I square and times T. Last electric energy Q has units in joule. To specify for the speed of heat radiating in the surrounding, we use a quantity has named power of heat. Power of heat calculated by Q radiating into the surrounding is a unit of time. Is replaced by H divided T, P, Q divided T. And we have formulas like this, R times I squared. This have unit is watt. Shows the Joule's law is the most important experience to close the correct of the energy conservation law. Now we go to the last activity, conservation. In this activity, you can hear three projects talk about the meanings of the power bit and power and electric current. Now we welcome me.
Okay, you guys, today we are talking about the applications of heating effect of electric current. As electric current passes through a conductor, some amount of heat is generated due to the collision occur between atoms and their electrons. This unavoidable heating can increase the temperature of components and also alters their properties. However, heating effect of electric current has many useful applications. The most common is electric iron, electric toaster, electric oven, electric kettle, and electric heater. So 1. An electric bulb consists of a filament. This filament becomes hot and emits light. It's made of a material with high melting point, such as tungsten with melting point is 3,380 Celsius. These bulbs are usually filled with chemically initiated nitrogen and argon gases, which prevents the oxidations and to prolong the life of filament. 2. An electric iron consists of a coil of high resistance and covered by a mica sheet and kept inside the metal block. When electric current passes through the coil, it gets heated and can be used for ironing clothes. The mica sheet is a good conductor for heat, but is a bad conductor of electric. It prevents the current entering into the metal block and thus protecting the user from getting an electric shock. So that's my presentations.
Yeah. Thank you for your program. Now we go to here the next project. Now we go to the last project performed by the Park entry.
Hi teacher and body. Now we are going to tell you about the language storage. Design necessity can also cost source listing. A source list occurs when y accidentally transforming part of very low resistance withdraws a large current from the source and overheats the y with overheating of the conducting. Y can also withdraw with the fire, but even before their language. We need electricity in our daily lives. What can we do sparking that at the point to solve the problem? Even with all their language, we still need electricity. What can we do? Source system offers either by current will directly into the earth, while protects the person who touched the body. While less this earth 3 pin plug now have 2 pins of the plug connect the vacuum to the main supply, while the third pin connects the supply to the earth, while the earth has a similar function, send excess current into ground, thus preventing electric shocks.
Lastly, we have the earth linkage. The current breaker at ELCB is a safety device used in electrical appliance to prevent electric shocking. Detect a small current passing through the earth line of appliance and turn off the power when the most of current reaches a dangerous level. Here are some safety measures for the safe use of electricity. First, don't pop anything into electric socket. 2. Don't touch electrical appliance or objects when your hands are wet. 3. Don't use appliance with damaged or explode wire. 4. Don't open a power socket by crossing into many appliances. They will draw a large current, which may burn the wire and cause fire. 5. Don't change the plug into you until you have to turn off the switch. Don't repair an electrical appliance by yourself. Get an electrician. We can use electrical safety and have many measures to avoid electric shocks. That is the end of the process.
Thank you for perform. This is the perform and in this project you can see a lot of necessary of electric and it's a project we have understood clearly about the application of heating effects electric current and standard of electricity and appropriate safety measure. Shows in this necessary we focus and note in the choose content. Which content one? The formula of electric energy consumption has analysis and the electric power P equal U N I. With the content 2, we focus on the formula of thermal energy radius in R, Q's equal R times I square times T. And the power is as calculated by P equal R times I square. So in this next way, thank you for joining with us and see you in the next lesson. Thank you everyone.